Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Here at Mad About Skin, we're passionate about helping you to get the most out of your skincare. So if you haven't already, now's a fantastic time to click that link below, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, and you won't miss out on any of our amazing future content. Now, in today's video, we're going to do another episode in our voyage of international skincare discovery. That is our country by country look at the best skincare brands that country has to offer and the fantastic products that sit beneath it. If you haven't seen this series before, I'll leave a link to the playlist where you can watch back. We've covered the UK, my home country, and found some amazing UK based brands. Then we hopped across the Atlantic and we tackled everything that the US had to offer, over the border to Canada and looked at some fantastic natural Canadian products, and then last but not least over to Korea, and you guys went mad for the Korean skincare video where we focused about all that innovative technology that's coming out of Asia and captured the very best brands to come out of Korea. So if you haven't already, check that playlist out, look at some of those videos. Today we are tackling Australia. We've gone halfway across the globe from where we are here in the UK, and we are looking at the best brands which Australia has to offer. Now, Australia, when I thought about Australian skincare, I already know that I love some brands which are coming out of Australia, but I also thought with the Australian landscape, beautiful landscape, real difference in terms of the flora and fauna there. So I was expecting quite a lot of botanical ingredients. The sun is intense in Australia, so I was expecting some really good sun care and sun damage, anti-sun damage ingredients and products to come out of it. And I was really pleasantly surprised by the quality that was coming out of Australia. So I'm going to run through the best brands and the best products that sit within those brands. We've got some drugstore and we've got some bougie high-end pricing here, so hopefully there's something for everyone. Some of these products you definitely have heard of, others might be completely new to you, and I think this is really what I want to get out of this series, is to showcase some really great indie brands. I've tried to choose brands which are accessible across the globe, so a little bit of the challenge of this series is a lot of the products are just available in the country which they're produced, so I've tried to be as international as possible, and I'll let you know as we go along where you can purchase these products. Intro over, let's get straight into it. And I'm just going to start with a product line which I think has blown up in the last 3 years. Here in the UK at least, you can buy it all over the place. In the US it's available at Beauty Bay. Here in the UK it's available on Cult Beauty and at some drugstores, and that is Alpha H. I love this brand. I've bought from this brand in the past. I have loved their products, and really they lead the way when it comes to exfoliation and some game-changing peel products. They also have dipped their toe into sort of the makeup skincare combination line. That's not really my thing, but they do it well, and I just love so much from this line. I think if I was to choose two standout products from them, it would be their Beauty Sleep Power Peel. This product, it's got vitamin A, it's got retinol, and it's got glycolic acid all in one. So it's like a double whammy of just cellular turnover gone mad, coupled with exfoliation. I love this product. I wouldn't use it every night because it is strong, but certainly once a week as that overnight power. It's in the name, Power Peel, and that is exactly what you get. It sort of takes your retinol and your exfoliation into overdrive, and it's beautiful because you put it on the face, sinks in without a trace, and gets to work removing those dead skin cells, increasing that cellular turnover, and when you wake up, your skin just feels sensational. It's like that baby fresh skin, and it's bright, and it literally looks like you've had 24 hours sleep when you've probably only had 7. I love this product. I bought it about a year ago. I used it, I run out, I am going to repurchase. It's about £40 here in the UK, so around the $50 point, so it is a pricey product, but for a once a week treatment that really works and packs a punch, I think that's a really, really good price point, and I love this product. You could also try another one that I really, really liked, and I've only tried this in store where I did a little sample, but I thought, wow, this is a really good product, and that is their vitamin C paste. They market this as a primer to go under your makeup that's going to mattify. So if someone like me who is an oil slick, even though I don't wear makeup day to day, it's still nice to have that priming, that mattifying effect on the skin, so I'm not greasy the second I leave the house. I love this product. 10% L-ascorbic acid, so it's really good strength vitamin C that's going to work. It's going to provide some antioxidant protection, but also mattify the skin. So this is an oil slick, like myself's dream product. Get your vitamin C in, it can act as a makeup base, and it'll give you the potency that you want, but with that mattifying effect. I love this product. So if you haven't already, check them out. They're on Beauty Bay here in the UK and in the US, and in some drugstores here in the UK as well. Now, moving on to a product line which I have talked about on this channel already, so will come as no surprise. I didn't put it first because I think it was a bit obvious, and I do really like Alpha H, but it's definitely got to come second, and that is Aesop. I'm not going to rattle on too much about Aesop because I have done a whole video dedicated to them, which I'll link up there. That just goes through the good, the great, and the not so great in this. As with all product lines, they have their amazing standout products and their not so great products. For me, their Rose by Any Other Name body wash is game changing. This has been my go-to body wash for months, and I love it because not only does it leave your skin feeling really like luxurious and gorgeous, but the smell lingers in your bathroom for hours, and it just gives that your bathroom this sort of Middle Eastern rosy but earthy dark combination. The scent is to die for, and you've definitely got to try it. Some of their serums are really good as well. I do really like some of their serums. They're cruelty free, and they're really just, their packaging just looks fantastic on anybody's basin. Their face oil is gorgeous, but a little bit too expensive, I think. And I think this is maybe one of the downsides of this brand, is their price point is quite inaccessible for a lot of people. It's expensive, but the formulation and the ingredients are fantastic. So I do think you get what you pay for, but it is out of the reach of a lot of people's budgets. If you want to enjoy this brand and start at a reasonable price point, get their Rose by Any Other Name body wash. It's here in the UK, it's £26. In the US, it is, I think, $35. It's ruinously expensive for some reason in Canada. I think the Canadian dollar exchange rate just doesn't do this brand any favours, and that's a shame because it's fantastic. But if you live in the UK or the US, try their Rose by Any Other Name body wash and you will love it. The smell that it imparts to your whole bathroom just makes you smell like you've walked out of a Moroccan or Middle Eastern spa. I love it. Now, moving on from, I guess they are a bougie price point, and we're going to quite super bougie, but I think justifiably so, and that is Jurlique. A lot of people will have heard of this brand. They are like spa, they're used in spas here in the UK. They're also standalone, and they've got their own website which does ship internationally if you want to try them out. Their unique selling point is they grow every single one of their botanicals and active ingredients on their own farm, so they know the standards that they're putting into the product. They know that they're picking at the absolute freshest and most effective, and so you know you're getting the botanicals that are in this range are top notch and the best out there. I love this sort of idea in skincare that you're buying from a company which literally grows from earth through to production, through to the end, sending out the final product, that they are in total control of all of the stages of production, because that is really the only way that you can guarantee as a company that you are getting the very best product out to your consumer. So I love that about Jurlique. I think it's fantastic. The region that it comes from is where it's named after. It's supposed to be one of the most unspoiled and gorgeous regions of Australia. I haven't been, but if it's as gorgeous as these products, it's going to make me want to go. I would definitely try their rosewater balancing mist. I love a rosewater spritz if it's natural. It's got to have that natural rose scent, not that, fake, over-processed rose scent. I hate that. A natural rose scent is heavenly to me, and this smells fantastic. Again, the rose grown on their farm, picked at its ripest, its freshest, so you know that you're getting a gorgeous antioxidant packed face mist. I love that. I love their rare rose serum as well. That's just a really luxurious, calming yet super moisturizing serum. So for anybody that has irritated and dry skin, which is quite common, especially in winter here in the UK, absolutely fantastic. This could be a game-changing product for you. Their prices match the quality of the product with a quality ingredient where you're making small batches and you're making it all in-house and growing it all on your own farm. That's going to come with a price tag because you're not doing it on a mass scale. So it does come with a hefty price tag, but it's on this list because I think it's justifiable, and I absolutely adore their product line. I think their rose, if I was going to choose one range from them. I think their roses, their standout. The smell's gorgeous and it packs a punch when it comes to antioxidants and hydration. So check their rose line out before you check any of the others out and you will not mind. Now, the next one is we've gone from bougie to actually really accessible in terms of pricing. This is going to surprise a lot of people, but I'm putting on this list Frank Body. Now, for those of you that don't know what Frank Body is, it really, as a company, started in Melbourne, has now headquartered, it's still headquartered in Australia, but also gone over to the US as well. So it's really gone international as a company and has grown in such a short space of time. Their first product came out of the coffee shops of Melbourne, where they transferred the coffee grounds into a body scrub, a coffee body scrub. Now, a lot of you will be like, why are you promoting a coffee body scrub? I shaded the Lush coffee body scrub. I've talked about scrubs in general. I don't like manual exfoliation. I don't think there's a need for it. Why am I promoting this? Well, because this is the original and the best. It's so finely milled. You get the benefits of the caffeine hit, but in terms of the scrub, it's more of a micro fine granular thing. So it's not creating the micro tears and the damage which you can get with a very harsh scrub, such as the one that we've seen in Lush, which I really, really didn't like. I love this. It's well formulated. It's super finely milled. So you're getting the benefits of the coffee, but you're not getting the really harsh grittiness, which can do damage. The body can sustain more of an exfoliation, robust exfoliation than the face. So I think if you were going to use a scrub, the body is where it's at, particularly like the elbows that can get a little bit dry, the knees, the ankles, these areas that can get a little bit dry can benefit from a scrub, and this is a fantastic one. So I'm including this on because they are the original and they are the best. They've got international, their packaging is divine, everything they do is really well thought out, it's cruelty free, and it's just a fantastic product line. I haven't tried anything but their coffee scrub, but if it can convert me to a coffee scrub, you know they're doing something right. I really like this product. It's definitely worth a watch, a look out for if you can find it. In the US, it's very available. When everything calms down from the current situation, you can go into likes of Sephora and some of the big department stores. They've got it there. You can try it and sample it. Just so you can feel that unique texture of that scrub in particular. Beautiful in the shower. It kind of transforms your shower into sort of a at-home spa experience. And I'm all about that. So Frank Body definitely deserves on this list. Now, onto something that's much more niche. Still reasonably widely available, but much more niche, and an Instagram favourite. And that is Grown Alchemist. Now, Instagram worthy because their packaging is absolutely utilitarian but fashionable but fantastic, basic but somehow glamorous. I love everything about their packaging. It's an organic lover's dream. So everything in their line is organic, and organic to a super high standard. They produce as much of it as possible themselves so they can justify and know the origin of a lot of the ingredients they use, which I love. And this really just, like I say, is an organic lover's dream. I expected a lot of organic skincare to come out of Australia. They've been really forward thinking in a lot of areas, as have Canada. I thought Canada and Australia really are going to deliver that botanical hit that we all love in our skincare, but also look at that organic and natural skincare effective at the same time. And this brand just has that in bucket loads. What would I recommend if I was going to try this brand? Definitely their toner. Their toners are fantastic. They really care about the pH of the toner. So instead of trying to balancing the skin to neutral, which is a bad thing, we need to preserve an acid mantle. They balance it to what your skin's acidity should be, which I love. I really like, surprisingly, I really like their eye cream, which is the hydra-repair eye cream. I know a lot of you are going to say you hate eye creams. You just say, take your moisturiser up onto your eye. Why are you suddenly promoting eye cream? If an eye cream can offer something different to your moisturiser, which is specific to the eye area, then I'm all about that. And they can. The hydra-repair eye cream has the caffeine in, it's got the repairing balm, it's lightweight, because you don't often want a lot of heaviness under the eye because it can drag it down. It disappears like that, so it's perfect for people that want to wear concealer on top of it. It's a beautiful product, as are all of their products. If you are an organic skincare junkie, this line could be for you. It looks so gorgeous on your countertop and still delivers the fantastic benefits of organic thing. Their motto is that organic means more antioxidants, better quality ingredients when they come from organic. I don't know that the science doesn't always back up that organic has extra antioxidant potency or extra efficacy when it comes to the ingredients. However, it's certainly not going to do any harm, and I love if you want to go down the organic route, this should be your starting point as a company because they are sensational. I love them. Moving on to another company, which this company is weird. I'm including this because there's nothing else out there that does this, and I have ordered some of their products. I haven't tried them, but I've ordered some. The reviews online are out of this world, and it's just totally different, and that is Biologi. Now, their thing is to create products 100% derived from a plant ingredient. They don't have water in their products. They don't have preservatives. They don't have chemicals. They basically take an extract of a plant, stick it in a bottle. We're not talking rosehip oil, which is easy to press. We're talking really active ingredients. You've got to see it to believe it. Go onto their website, which will be linked below, and check out their products. Their morning and AM, PM, they do an AM, PM serum duo. Sensational. The morning one is packed full of plants which just impart vitamin C in bucket loads. So it's a natural vitamin C source. The PM one is calming and fantastic at repairing the skin. I love that duo. I would definitely buy them together because I think you want both to get the power from. It's not a cheap line, but when you are putting so much effort into researching and being able to produce 100% plant-based with no water, no chemicals, no nasties, I think that deserves a higher price point, and so I don't mind including them on this list. This is a sensitive, obviously you can still have a reaction even though it's 100% natural and derived from one ingredient, but I think this is a sensitive person's dream. If you want a serum, which is not going to be too harsh, but it's still going to have great vitamin C, 100% natural, vegan, all about that lifestyle, this is a really good line for you, so check it out. It is available internationally, but it's very under the radar. It's new. The technology is totally new. So I don't want to go on too much and do it a disservice. Just look at their website and tell me that you are not sold on this brand. I love it. Now, finally, last but by no means least, I was, up until this point, a little bit disappointed about the lack of sun care. We all know in Australia the sun is probably one of the most, and UV filters as well, probably one of the strongest globally. Obviously, with that sun strength in Australia, I thought all brands would be about not just the SPF and the sunscreen, but also reversing those signs of sun damage and protecting the skin against sun damage with antioxidants. We've seen a lot of antioxidants so far, which I love, and I'm not surprised at, but a surprising lack of SPF and sun care from the brands which I've mentioned today. Then this one, I love. ULTRACEUTICALS is a fantastic cosmeceutical brand which was taken by a dermatologist, a board certified surgeon and dermatologist, who then created in Australia a fantastic range of products which aren't just about sun care, but their best products are all about the SPF and preventing sun damage. I love this because their core ethos is active ingredients and in super high concentrations. So they push it as close to prescription strength as they can get away with to deliver you that really powerful whack of active ingredients without requiring a prescription. I love this. They focus on sun damage, and I really think their SPFs are their standout product. It's not super expensive for the quality of the ingredients and the formulation, so don't be put off by thinking a cosmeceutical company is going to have a huge price tag. This really didn't. I was very pleasantly surprised. It's not drugstore, but it's certainly not department store and bougie. If you get the chance to sample or try any of their sunscreens, honestly, the formulations that have gone to these are sensational. The power, it packs a punch, and they've got antioxidants galore. I love this product, and I wanted to end on it because I just wanted to end on a high and say, actually, I think there's so many fantastic brands in Australia, but this one for me, and maybe Aesop, are the two which stand out. I'd love to know, have you heard of any of these brands? I think people, certainly in the UK, will have started to have heard of Alpha H. Definitely a lot of people have heard of Aesop. And I think ULTRACEUTICALS is there, but very much under the radar. Let me know, have you heard of any of these brands? Have you used any? Australians out there, have I missed any of your country's best brands and products? Read me to filth, leave me a comment. Hopefully you give this video a big thumbs up. I am leaving a comment below with the winners of the Korean skincare giveaway. I was giving away 5 of the peels that I raved about, the Dr. Jart peels, which are just fantastic. So check out below if you've entered that to see if you've won. I'll be shipping 5 out as soon as possible. And today's giveaway, replacing the Korean giveaway, we are doing another fantastic giveaway. And in a similar vein to what I've done on the other videos, I'm going to be giving away the best product from each of these brands to one lucky winner. To be in it, to win it, all you have to do is leave me a comment below, follow us on Instagram at SkinMad, and like the video. Once you've done that, you entered. Check to see if you've won the Korean skincare giveaway. If you haven't, don't worry. Enter this giveaway and you never know, your luck might shine this time. Wherever in the world you are, guys, I hope you're enjoying this series. Let me know where you want us to travel to next. Give a shout out to your country. I'm in two minds about where we travel to next. Japan is definitely an option. We've had a lot of support for Japanese skincare. India. I'm super excited about some of the technology and the ingredients that have been used in Indian skincare, so that's definitely a possibility. And we've got some fantastic European countries as well. France, the French pharmacy, skincare staples, might be going to France. Leave me a comment below where you want us to travel next. And until the next video, guys, wherever in the world you are, stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.